Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Basingstoke. When we last left off, we had entered the police station campsite. We've opted to take with us the shovel, the egg timer, the selfie stick. We're also taking the hairspray and kebab that we found at the campsite. And of course this flashbang grenade. Let us proceed. Is that you can, quite simply, carry more things. That's useful. Destination is the metro. Find a way underground. Let's find these lockers first. Camera, cell ammo, a stun gun, and some bullets. Stun gun is handy. Take cells. Cells are good. Sticky tape. We'll take the sticky tape. And here we have absolutely nothing. Some poor chap being interviewed. The toilets with some more money, a water bottle, and a hold cell key. This unlocks a secret. Another drop here, some small change, a few more pennies. Don't do crime. Don't. Very simplified version of law, but hey, that was the way we came in. This way. Zombies, eh? As I suspected. Naturally, we do want to get into this area. So let us use the egg timer. To distract said zombie away from me unlocking this door. Excellent. We found an insurance policy. This allows us to save the game during missions. It looks like, however, he's stopped being interested in that. We have to wait for him to patrol elsewhere. If we're not hoping to just use our shovel or our hairspray, but why use resources when you can, like, not? Oh well, fine. Come inside. Get wrecked. That was actually my blood, by the way, those bits of candy there. But I have now locked the policeman inside the jail, and I find this symmetry beautiful, really. I did have to use one swing of my my shovel, though, which is a bit of a shame. Hello, goodbye. Still stuck in there. More policemen everywhere. Police zombies. A flare, a metal pipe, and a hole in the wall, which we shall just walk out of. A hatchling over there, of course. And a map. Let us check the map. The metro is all the way over there. All the way over there. Looks like there's a supermarket there. Some sort of alarm system here. A dead end over here. And a large park area. How about another hatchling? Oh. Almost noticed me. We have to watch out for any hatchlings along our way. Fortunately, we can deal with hatchlings, thanks to the power of shoveling them in the face. Alright. That is a tentacle. We wish not to have a tentacle encounter. That seems bad. This is absolutely a bank. Of some sort. There is a vending machine there, though. I'm curious about this vending machine. We have 28 pounds, almost. There's a lot of zombies. That landing there will work those zombies. Maybe we could bait them with this tentacle. For now, though, there is a building over here. So see this one? We know there's loot there, and there's also a tentacle right on top of it. So, it's just trying to trick you. Don't fall for it. Safe access code, that's handy. What do we have in here? It's a storeroom with nothing in it. What's with these empty storerooms? Are you alarmed? Nope. Metal pipe. Small purse. Policeman having a door unlock code. More handy items. Oh, that's a zombie. Well, you still know I'm here. Well, get wrecked. More drinks. We don't care about drinks, to be honest. Wow, look how expensive this coffee is. Why is the coffee £160? That's good coffee. Wow. Alright, well, good coffee aside. In here we have another toilet with a sausage roll and another door unlock code. That's a lot of door unlock codes, gotta say. Hello. I know you're trying to kill me, so I'll just stun you. As I turn off this alarm system... Well, that's not the laser control code. Alright. Oh! I just triggered the alarm anyway. Well, hopefully they won't notice. Alarm system's disabled. Fix that problem. Open the safe and we found a loot scanner. A loot scanner's nice. I am going to save the game here. There we go. I feel I may have killed myself by triggering this alarm system. There's problems when you trigger alarms, the first being a switch. What's this? It opens a door. Just walk up to it and use the button. We opened a door somewhere. So the problem with alarms is, once you trigger one, it permanently raises the population cap of all enemies on the map. Well, the loot scanner's nice, I guess. There was a laser control code, incidentally. Small purse, fruit. You have despawned, so I'll grab your money now. Just keep running, bravely, in this direction. They won't mind. So I have a laser control code that I have no use for. That's a dead end, that's a dead end. Up here looks like the next area of interest. Shopping centre. Let's see if there's anything in this park though. We still don't have the way to get out. Now, that's a hatchling who seems to have noticed me. Meet Shovel. Here you like Shovel. Alright, let's try to avoid aggroing any more hatchlings. Too late. The thing is, we still need to find loot. There's the metro station key. 2 sets of tentacles. What else we got? Omnimart truck has some nails in it. This is a dead end. Map updated. Another dead end over there. Does look like we're going to be gated by the supermarket. There is some loot over here though, so let's check the loot out. A battery. Oh! This one had a hatchling in it. Corpses have hatchlings in them now. There we are. It's always a uh-oh! And you just start treating every corpse suspiciously from then on. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. This is a wheelie bin, by the way. You can jump in and then spy around. It's not really safe, like, they can actually, if they're chasing you, they'll just chase you into it, so. It doesn't actually keep you safe, but it does let you get an alternative view. We do have an alternative weapon now, the Truncheon. This is a police class weapon. Actually, we've got 2 police class weapons now. The Truncheon allows us to stun enemies. It's pretty bad at coup de grace. Now here is the Omnimart sign. This thing electrocutes you if you touch it. I do not trust electrocution whatsoever, so we will just happily go and stun you instead. And a second stun does finish him. I'm going to stay far away from that. There's More tentacles over there. Fruit, though. Oh! That tentacle just ate a zombie. Tentacle there. It's got this hatchling very curious. So I'm actually going to craft some fruit juice here. This will be useful. The fruit juice will give me some night vision boost, which will be useful to navigate this difficult area. So we got sticky tape, kebab, and a DIY area. I like this, because there could be a zippy lighter, petrol, and a crowbar. Unfortunately, the crowbar, £60. Can't actually afford the crowbar. The zippy lighter is useful though, so we might grab that. Yes. And see if that opens any crafting options for us. It doesn't. Useful to have though, because now we can craft, let's say, a Molotov cocktail and use that. What else can we grab? We got some metal pipes and nails. Components never bad. I think I'm going to save the rest of my remaining funds. This coffee's also $160. It's just such an expensive cup of coffee. Unfortunately, the night vision means we can detect loot far more easily. We don't need to use our torch. That one's completely despawned. A laser pen from that tentacle that was despawned on me. Yeah, you don't detect me, do you, hatchling? See this fruit juice though? It does so well. Alright, there is something over there. I'd like to know what it is, so I'm just going to stun you. Thank you. Some change. That's good. We do have the stun gun if things get too absurd. And as you can see, there are enemies everywhere. I'm just going to hop into here. There we are. Some chili sauce. We can make one of those extra hot kebabs. A useful weapon. Some more money. And here we've got some filing cabinets and a safe access code. Excellent. We've also got some coffee, which allows a spiked kebab or just coffee. We can make coffee. Costs £160. It'd be a good money-making venture, wouldn't it? Alright. But none of the fruit juice has worn off, but we're just stuck into here. That's okay. There are many things inside a storage room like this. More coffee. A component. Good thing we didn't spend £5 on one of those. More coffee, a component, a zippy lighter, we did spend £5 on that, and a fire extinguisher. Quite a useful weapon, the fire extinguisher. It's disposable, but it lets us blind enemies. Why is there a Titan in here? Seriously. Just stun him now. Can I even kill you with the shovel? I can. Oh no, I've just stunned you. Well, I did open a safe, and I grabbed this change. Why is there a Titan in here? Well, let's ignore the Titan, shall we? And leave. Leaving is good. So just looking for loot, because over here we've got a dead end. And they seem to have guns or something. It's always a bit concerning, dead ends. Yeah, see? You can craft things, though. Yeah, just the remaining things we had before. The laser pen, incidentally, and both the laser pen and the loot scanner actually serve the same purpose. The laser pen just lets you detect loot at any range, as well as the loot scanner, which highlights the closest piece of loot that you can reach. We're just going to walk past these people. Save our durability. Why is there a tentacle right there? Tell me! Tell me, zombie! Why is there another one right there? There's so many tentacles! It's ridiculous! Well, you got baited anyway, so get wrecked, tentacles. Alright, let's continue on. Zombie over there. So the fire extinguisher allows us to blind enemies, and then we can coup de grace them with a damaging weapon. Unfortunately, both the shovel and the truncheon are actually in the same category of being just a stun-only weapon. They're pretty rubbish. So it's good to have them. I'm glad to have set weapons, but I have seen better. Barrels. We don't need barrels, so we do need to go this way. Ignore the zombies of life. What do we have? There's a building. Buildings are always interesting in Basingstoke. You're like, you know what? That building, I'm going to check it out. There's another tentacle. Map's updated. Okay, that's a big map update. So we've got a shop here, a shop here, and a shop here. Buildings here and here. That's more like a ruin. Another building here, another building here. Destination's over there. So we're going to head left. Shine the torch in those enemies' faces just to make sure they know we're here. Sidestep that a little bit. More tentacles. Oh, that was very close. Hello. Don't mind me. Just avoiding tentacles. There are a lot of tentacles today. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. This is a lot more than I'm used to. So now we know we don't really need to go in there anymore. There's some ruins. There's a filing cabinet with zombies all around it, but something's in the filing cabinet. Is it worth? I'd say yes. Let's egg timer them. There you go. Isn't that interesting? And those zombies are now setting themselves on fire, which means that'll be dead. There was some fruit in there. We can now make fruit juice again. Excellent. They've dropped their loot. I could even use a flare to direct them into this, to be honest. But... So it looks like they've dropped some money, some hairspray, and some ultra brew. That's a water bottle. Still useful that they decided to just throw themselves into that flame pit. Nothing in here whatsoever. We're gonna have to go grab our egg timer again, of course. That was a flare. I didn't actually mean to use the flare. Flare's used now. Another... No, it's just rubble. That's a tentacle. That's a tentacle. Omnimart truck, what do you got? Yeah, another egg timer. We've got 2 egg timers now. We can double chicken them. That's a combo. Alright, we got more things over there and all the zombies in the world. Alright, let's egg timer them. Get distracted by egg timer, boys. A suitcase, that's good. Change. Change, change. Kebab, water bottle. Change. You got anything, guys? Nope. Drink. More expensive coffee? Absolutely. I suspect the coffee might be slightly overtuned in the price there. Or maybe the devs just value coffee this much. There's a small bit of change. I may have to use a kebab here, or a sausage roll. You still blocking the door? Yes, you are. Sausage roll it is. Such things are irresistible to enemies. A piece of scrap, that's very useful. We needed that. Grab the egg timer. Have another sausage roll. This is just another way out. Another way in, technically. Have you despawned? Yes, you have. I'll take your change. So what do we get? It's the scrap. We can now create a mini flamethrower or a zip gun. I'm going to go for the mini flamethrower. This is also why I bought the zippy lighter. So for this you need a hairspray, a metal pipe, scrap, sticky tape, nails, and a zippy lighter. Let's craft that mini flamethrower. This uses hairspray as ammunition and allows us to use... I don't know why that reloaded on me, but this allows me to use fire to destroy enemy titans. It's very effective. Ammunition for it is fairly sparse because you're basically waiting for hairspray drops, but hairspray is good. I'm glad that I was able to craft that weapon in this playthrough. You will see me using it from time to time as it is an important staple. Those guys all noticed me. More of these. More tentacles. Everyone get bait into the tentacles, please. They're not even caring. Oh, he tried. Didn't work. Hi! This is where everyone else is, apparently. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. Alright, well, seems that we've hit that dead end. We've got more hairspray. Excellent, we need that ammunition. Yeah, because you need a hairspray to create the mini flamethrower, then you need another one to reload it. I think that's the logic. But either way, I'm glad to have the weapon. It is my strongest weapon by far. So, it's cool. And it does create a little flickering flame on the end, which makes me a little bit more visible. I'd like to think that it does illuminate things slightly, but I think that's just me making that up, and it doesn't actually make any difference. Because, of course, that was sound that revealed me there. Just running past them at full speed. Okay. Tentacle there. Hi, boys. There's my flare, actually. I wonder if I could pick that up. I cannot. Alright. There's this building over here. That tentacle despawned. Sausage roll. That's good. It's a long way to the top if you want to get to sausage... to get to rock and roll. Long way to shop if you want the sausage roll. I believe that's how the saying goes. So that was fairly uneventful, but we can now go along the side. There's another tentacle there. So many tentacles. Once again, more of the world's most expensive coffee. I can purchase an insurance policy though, and it's not impossible that I purchase it. How far are we to the objective? Pretty close. Because the thing is I consider having this flamethrower that good that it's worth spending £20 on making sure I never lose it again. A cricket bat. That's decent. So the cricket bat is also just a weak weapon, but you can create a spiked cricket bat, which costs 8 nails despite the fact there's only 6 on the weapon. And it breaks in like one hit, but it kills anything you punch with it, so... It's a fun little gimmick. Personally, I'd just rather have the cricket bat, because it's like, okay, I can guarantee this will be a thing. Ooh, poison. We can do many things with poison. We've got a bottle of poison, which we used before, the poison kebab. We also got trank darts, which gives us 3 tranquilizing darts. I think actually might even give you 1. The best use of poison doesn't come for a long time. I always undervalued poison, I think. Because I was like, oh, it just makes people sick. But it shows the egg timer. The egg timer plus poison strategy works quite well. So... Now I can hear already, I'm bummed that there's so many drink machines and not other things. Gotta be honest. But... There's a tentacle right there. Tentacle right there, waiting for me outside that door. In here, there's some cells. The cells are nice. For the stun gun that we've got. Look, there's 4 sets of tentacles! And there's something over there. Let's go get it. Scrap. Okay, this gives us more things. We can make a zip gun again. Okay. I mean, it's tempting, sort of. A zip gun is the weakest firearm. It lets you shoot bullets, but you have to reload them individually. It's just not worth going in there. Too many tentacles. Like, the tentacle count there is just absurd. I'm not going to bother. So we're almost at the end of this level. Scrap again. This lets us create a targeting laser with our laser pen, or targeting sights, which also which uses the component instead. Both are interesting, but it's like I don't have a gun to put them on, so it's like, why bother? I don't think they're usable by themselves either. So it's like they're cute, but it's an example of one of the things that's a bit hard to create, because it's like, you know, more enemies, more zombies. Just run away from me, wait till he gets bored. Alright, so we have to get into the gate of the Basingstoke station. So it means we have to unlock it. So probably just use the egg timer and the poison. Actually, we've got so many pieces of food, we'll just try a kebab. That'll do. Oh, we got bored fast. Wow. We shall just swing the truncheon. Here we are. Door is open. Enemies are everywhere in here. Oh, tentacles. More hairspray, they'll take that. Get wrecked. Before we leave... Oh, we'll use a shovel. Let's shovel these open. And there we go. Got him. Underground. And that is that level done. You can see already the levels are starting to get quite long. And all the things that are in the storage from me playing Office Worker before. So I'm going to try to maintain the spirit of the playthrough and not take things that I already have, like that I didn't already have in this playthrough, because like, oh, I could take the zip cannon and the zip gun so I could use my shotgun shells and bullets. It's like, well, you didn't have those, so let's not cheat. But I will grab some of the weapons that we did have. Like the cricket bat could be useful, the truncheon, the flashbang grenade, and the hairspray, and the mini flamethrower. It's very easy to just go overboard with weapons though. So what I will do is I will call the video, and when we come back we will make the decisions about what we're going to be bringing with us. And thank you all for watching. When we continue, we're going to be going underground for the first time in Basingstoke. It's going to be an experience, I'll tell you that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time in the adventures of Silvia. Oh yeah.